give her hell, burn.
What, like 6 grand, you think?
No.
No?
Just rev her up a little bit so we can hear the pinging. It might be pinging too, it might be detonation.
Right there.
No, just round, just rev it. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous freaking day. If you've seen the last video, if you have not seen the last video, Zach, there's Zach, has got himself what he's blocking with his big ass body, has gotten himself a 1999 GST Eclipse. Let's put my card over here, Zach. That way you know it's not in the way.
No, it was right.
It was in the way.
Tactical position.
It was in the way. So we had a couple interesting videos actually planned out for you guys, and you might still see one of the videos, but the one video we were gonna make was I was gonna let Zach drive his GST out on the road here just to get a little feel for the car, even though it's not registered or anything. We're gonna drive it up and down the alleyway, but there's a little bit of a problem. It snowed. Yeah, it snowed. So as much as I'd love to do that, it's probably not a safe thing to do, mainly because of the fact of these tires are completely bald.
Balder than Patrick's to it.
Yeah, like the front ones are even, the back ones are bald, but the front ones are 100% bald. Let me get my flashlight here, you guys can actually see. Yeah, and it's just probably not safe to do that, you know.
My motto is style first, then safety, but he doesn't really abide by that.
Yeah, so you can see just how bald these tires are. They are pretty much trash. For some reason there's a rag there, I'm not really sure why. But yeah, they're trash. That side's trash for the front rim, front tire, and obviously that side's trashed as well. As you guys can see, there's no tread on that one.
That rag's just stuck there.
That rag's just stuck there, yeah. This one has some tread. We got a little bit of tread on that tire, and I think this one back here has some really, yeah, this one has some really good tread too. But to be honest with you, turn this light off. To be honest with you, it's not really worth taking the chance and hurting this car, wrecking it, running into somebody else, especially when it's Zach driving.
So I'm a great driver. I'm Ken Block. Pretty much.
He's not Ken Block. The other video we're gonna do for you guys, which we might actually still do here, maybe this coming weekend, was we were gonna put this thing on the left and we're gonna give you a full underneath look at this car to see what it looked like, how many oil leaks it has, how terrible the exhaust is, all that stuff. But unfortunately, my one buddy has his truck on the left and we can't move it right now because the whole front end's damaged from a deer hit. Right, Zach?
Oh, yeah, right.
So we can't put it on the left either to show you anything. So instead we decided, you know what? Since this thing has a tapping noise, like some sort of a tapping noise, which I personally believe might not be a rod knock, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, the rust hole. I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's a rod knock, and I could be wrong. Could be wrong. When you have the car idling, it sounds fine. Looks, sounds great.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, you seen this?
What?
The screw that's welded onto the pipe?
Yeah, I seen that already.
What is that for?
So anyways, back to my conversation. When the car's running, it doesn't sound bad. You don't hear a rod knock, and I know what a rod knock sounds like. But when you rev it up high, vroom, vroom, it makes a tinging sound. Here, we'll demonstrate for you. We'll have Zach started up. We're charging up the battery. Hopefully it holds the charge. We don't know if it will. Probably is gonna still need a battery though. Do we have power? That battery is dead as dirt. 4.5 volts. Oh, we got power now. Woo!
You ready?
Ready. Alrighty. Well, as you can hear, guys, there is nothing knocking. There's no sound of a thing knocking. the sound of a rod knock, and if anybody knows anything, you guys know what a rod knock is. It's not a pretty thing. It definitely sounds like shit, but I don't hear a rod knock as of right now. Now, there is a bolt missing right there, so there might be some exhaust gas coming out of there that might be tinging, I don't know. And we also have a leak right there possibly as well. Now, as you can tell, the engine is running kind of rough. It's probably because it has a shitty tune on it. And we have some information closer to the end of this video to tell you something about what we found out about this engine, by the way, as well, from a previous owner, So, Zach, you want to go ahead and give her hell burn?
What, like 6 grand today?
No.
No?
Just rev her up a little bit so we can hear the pinging. It might be pinging too, it might be detonation.
Right there.
No, just just rev it. Okay, no blow off valve. We don't need a blow off valve. Rev it slightly until we hear some clicking. Oh, we don't even hear it. Give it some gas like you did before, but not the blow off valve. Yeah, just give it a quick burp. Come on. Do it again. There you go. You hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it in the camera. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. Do it again. Do it again. There's a little bit of knocking in there. Then shut her off.
What was that?
That was the horn.
Why was the horn on?
Well, the horn was on for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason that happened before.
Because my
It has very little power. For some reason. Here's the thing, guys. We're gonna have to do me and Zach are gonna have to do a lot of little dumb shit to this car, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right. So not the previous owner of this car, the builder of this car. Supposedly the guy that built this car is Lord Blazing on Instagram. I'll put a thing right here. You guys can go over there and follow him. There is a picture of the car on his Instagram as well. And what's this symbol for, Zach?
It's a car club called Hollow Squad.
Hollow Squad.
I guess this
right
car
there.
came from like the Maryland division. That's what
Yeah, I guess there's a division of these car clubs around, and this car came from the Maryland division. But this individual contacted me, and he said, hey man, he's like, that used to be my car. It is a fully forged, manly rod, manly piston, cammed engine. And he gave me this whole backstory about how he sold it or he got rid of it and got an SRT4, got into another vehicle, and the guy that got this vehicle totally ruined it. And then he sold it to a couple other people. Basically, the car's been around the block, and it's been very abused throughout its, I guess, couple years that it's been run around after this guy built it.
Quite the downward spiral.
Yeah, quite the downward spiral. And the thing is, it's sad because I know what it's like to have something that you build and people ruin it. You know what I mean? Like it sucks. It's a sucky feeling. You put your heart and soul into something, and then somebody else out there, multiple other people out there maybe get the car and they totally destroy it and make it look like shit and ruin it. All that hard work you did. It's a sucky situation. But as you can tell, we were told it had a rod knock, but I don't think it does anymore. So in this video, we're going to do a little bit of research, not a lot, just a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this valve cover off of this car. And I just want to take a look at the rockers and take a look at the lifters and anything else, the springs down there, everything else underneath this valve cover, just to kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll see something. Maybe it's a loose cap. Maybe it's a loose cam cap. I don't know. So let's get it off. What do you think, bud?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna need 8mm
socket.
8mm socket on the zip gun. At least he's not doing righty tighty, lefty tighty, righty loosey this time. What are you doing? It's out. It's out.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's fine. Oh my God. Okay, take the other bolts out, goofball. Here we go again, guys. There, that's it. There you go. Zip, zip, zippity, zip, zip. There's ones in the middle too, bud. Now you got to get out. So this would be the initial start of the investigation. If we don't find anything wrong with this car, and everything seems okay. Or say we find something simple up top. Oh, supposedly this has ARP studs as well, which we're gonna find out, and a Cometic head gasket. So we're gonna find this information out by tearing this valve cover off real quick. Very simple thing to do.
Oh, I see we're missing a couple of these.
No, we're not. Are we?
Yeah.
No. Oh, no, that's something else. That's not for that. That's for the cover that goes over there. We don't need that. Nope, you're missing one.
Stop, don't tell me.
Right there.
Oh, there's one.
And there is one missing there. You got all the ones in the back?
Over here?
All the ones that are back. Yeah, make sure you got them all out of there. All right, go ahead and put that down. Then take these two hoses off. So you need a flathead screwdriver.
Yep.
Here we go. Flathead for a flathead.
What was that?
Take that one off. And then take that back one off for the P. It looks like a PCV.
No, wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way again.
Is there gonna be fluid?
You don't have to get it really loose, buddy. No, it's just a vent hose. There you go. Push it out of the way. Get that other one up top there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take my handy dandy flashlight here and we'll put that guy right there. Look at that.
That thing is nice.
I love this flashlight so much.
Okay.
All right. Now we pull this valve cover off. Now, Zach, I would suggest that you just go up nice and straight, make sure everything's out. It should just pop right off, honestly. Should.
Is this not connected?
No, it should pop off. So grab it here, move it around, jiggle it around a little bit. Come on, use your muscles. Use your muscles.
Are we sure that
Yeah,
this
oh, I'm pretty
everything's
sure.
done for this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, buddy. Pretty sure. Unless you missed a bolt. All right, the other thing you can do.
Bumper, because the front bumper's.
It's okay. The front bumper will live. Where'd you put the flathead screwdriver at?
It's over there.
Here's the other thing you can do. Take your screwdriver. Here, hold on.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Take your screwdriver
I know.
and go in here. There you go.
Okay, that's what I needed.
All right, now go ahead and slowly lift that up. Don't miss any of them bolts. Okay. Slowly. There you go. I'll just put that on the ground over there for right now. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, we're gonna spray paint that.
No, we're not right now. We ain't. Alrighty, so he is right. There is ARP studs in this thing, dude. Look, right there.
Okay.
That one doesn't look like it's down all the way, but I could be wrong. No,
Cams.
they are not down all the way. I can tell that right now. That's weird. This one's not down all the way. That's gonna have to be repaired or fixed. These are the little rockers right here, Zach. You see them?
What? What
See these right here? These little rockers? There's the little rockers.
Those are the rockers for
And the
fuel.
other thing is there's lifters under there too.
Right? That's what lets fuel out into the cylinders, right? Isn't that the... No, look, because... I watched the Donut Media video.
Donut Media fucked up, I guess.
No.
Because he didn't teach you fucking shit.
No, James was
These are
talking
your
about...
injectors right here. That's your injectors. That's
Yeah,
what put...
and they go... And then the cams...
I'm the mechanic.
But the cams do circles and it pushes the rockers down and they go... And it opens a hole in the cylinder that lets the fuel in.
No. So how this works...
James has failed me. Or maybe I
how this works, technically... Okay, you just got it a little wrong. How this works is injectors pulse. You got injector pulses.
Yep.
This opens up the intake valves. These are 2 intake valves.
Okay.
Okay. Opens up the intake valves and allows fuel to go into the cylinder.
Okay. That's what I said. Just you said it in a lot more professional way.
I did because I'm smarter.
But I said the same thing.
All right.
See,
So supposedly this has...
We're missing bolts everywhere.
Yeah, there is missing bolts everywhere on this thing. There's a bolt missing there. But what I'm concerned about is... It looks like... Oh, it has titanium retainers. The retainers are these top things right here. See?
Okay.
That's the retainers, buddy. It has titanium retainers, so it has aftermarket springs. So that's good. Now what I'm really concerned about is there any play in these lifters? Because if there's play in these lifters, Zach, that's your noise.
Okay, let's start the car up.
No. Because nothing's hooked up.
Okay, so...
And it's going to flap oil all over the place when we do that. Here, take the camera.
I'm dirty.
Go get a ride, Goofy.
You take the camera. I got this. What are we doing?
Well, you don't even know what you're doing.
Then tell me what we're doing. Walk me through it.
Okay. Put compression on the rockers. Now, go get a rag so I can do it. You goofball.
Was I close?
He was not close. He was not. Here, hold this.
There you go, buddy.
I don't want that.
Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to see if there's any
Here, hold on. Let me get on this side of you. It'll be better. Better for the viewers. How those ones wiggled, is that the play that you're talking about?
No, I mean, I'm just compressing the spring a little bit, which isn't a bad thing.
Pull the whole engine. We'll do it in an hour.
I think it's got a bad lifter. I don't see anything going on up here except for the fact that it could be a lifter maybe or something. What do you think?
Well, I have no idea what he's talking about, so I think you're correct. So
I don't think it's a rod knock. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you hear a rod knock. I don't think I hear a rod knock. I could be wrong, but I don't hear a rod knock at all. Not at all.
So wait, these are the things you're talking about, right? That you don't.
They're the cam caps.
What's no?
That holds the cam down.
The bolts.
What about the bolts?
You said that the studs.
The studs. Some of them are. Right? Some of them don't. No. Down below. See, down here.
Oh, the big. Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, that's the head studs. You've done head studs before. You've done head studs on the Cadillac.
The ones you have to torque down.
Yeah, the ones you have to torque down. Yeah, you did the head studs on the LSA before for me.
So if they aren't torqued down, I could blow.
You could blow a head gasket,
right?
Possibly, especially under a boost condition.
Okay, so we should redo. So what? We take the head off and then we re-torque it down.
I mean, we might end up refreshing this entire engine. We are getting a care package from a fan that's going to have a 16G turbo, a few other things, an Apexi AFC 2, Super Apexi AFC, and a few other things. So Zach's very, very thankful for that, by the way.
Yeah, very much.
Very, very thankful. So we are going to be doing a lot of little things to this car. Obviously, we need tires.
Very badly.
We definitely need tires. I definitely want to get this thing up on the lift.
Okay, let's why don't in one of the upcoming videos, why don't we just take the whole head off?
No. Take the whole damn engine out.
Okay,
supposedly that this engine was built 2,800 miles ago. It's supposedly what is being said.
We're pulling the engine?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I want to figure out what is ticking. Because I don't think it's a rod knock. But anyways, guys, it sounds like this car's been through hell and back, to be honest. And I feel bad for the guy that built it because, you know, he watched it go from hell and back. And the benefit now, guys, is he's going to see it come back because we are going to make this thing come alive. We're going to make some horsepower. We're going to fix it up, make it look pretty again. And I think the old owner, the original builder of this car, is going to be very proud. What do you think, Zach? I think he'll be happy. We're actually planning on hopefully having him come up to the shop here to do a full interview with him in the car, for him to see the car again and maybe point out some things that that we don't know about the car yet that he might remember when he does actually see the car. Yeah, I didn't tell you about that.
We are?
Yeah, he's going to come up here. I'm going to try to get him to come up here from Maryland and talk about the car and everything.
Okay.
In a video. So you'll probably be here for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, thanks for the information ahead of time.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see how this all works out.
Thanks for the pre-planning.
Hey, I'm here for you, and that's what counts. It's definitely going to be a project. But it's nice because he still has the Integra, which obviously the C7's not the Integra, and obviously the brand new ZL1's not the Integra. But he still has the Integra with the GSR swap in it, which he is obviously going to be driving to and from work because this Saturday, Zach is getting his license, hopefully.
Unless I fail.
Unless he fails.
I'm not gonna fail, guys.
But he's not going to fail. So.
I drive race cars.
Yeah, he doesn't drive. He doesn't drive race cars. Don't listen to him. So there's a little update on the I almost called it a GXP. Oh, that's another thing. We're getting an engine for the GXP. GTP. I keep thinking GXP. Oh my God. We're getting an engine for the GTP. So we're also going to be getting an engine for the GTP as well, which is sitting outside, and that's going to be Zach's winter car basically, because now he's going to have two fucking turbo boost cars, two boost cars, one NA car. Stupid.
And the NA car's gonna be boosted.
Maybe I don't know. That's gonna be the drag
car. This will be the daily.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this video. It's already gone off too long.
Of course.
So far, so good. We haven't seen anything wrong with the head, but you never know. It could be a bad lifter. I'm gonna try to figure out what else we gotta do to figure that out. I don't know. We're gonna end up fixing all the little quirks, Doug DeMiro, and little things going on here. I was watching Doug DeMiro this morning, guys. We're gonna fix all the little things on here. We're probably gonna get the exhaust header ceramic coated a different color. And when we do the turbo and all that stuff, the new turbo and all that stuff.
You don't like
so we're definitely gonna change this car around. It's definitely gonna look completely good and different. It's gonna run like a dream, get tires, fix anything underneath that we need to fix, and he's gonna have a nice little car. Probably get a new intercooler set up too. Maybe. Maybe some shocks, maybe some lowering springs. Who knows? I don't know.
Boost.
More boost. Who knows? We'll see what happens, guys. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the little update video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, guys. And deuces.